Okay. Can you hear the music when it's playing?
Yeah.
That's good. But badly, does it sound weird?
No, well, I'm not sure what it'll sound like with you talking over it.
Right.
But like during Shavasana yesterday, it was fine.
Okay, good. All right. How's your body? That class made me a little sore.
My neck is really sore from it. Like, I guess shoulders, not neck. Neck and shoulders. And then my back is just hurting from sleeping on our guest room mattress for the last 2 nights. No, just last night. Because Lily woke up wanting to sleep with me in the guest rooms. And the mattress in there isn't very good. Pardon?
So you said yes?
Yes. It's easier than her starting to cry and getting really awake in the middle of the night.
For sure. Yep. All right, let's lean. Oh. Look how far you go.
Yeah.
Take this up. What do you think got your shoulders?
I think it's probably like I hadn't done yoga for a week yesterday. So I think it covers that.
Mostly legs. Like my legs are super. Morning, Sally.
Good morning, Sarah. How are you? How's everybody?
Okay. Oh, and we have Peg. I don't know who that is. Peg. All right.
Sarah, I have.
Oh, yeah. I just muted you. Oops. Hold on.
Yeah, I got blocks instead of my soup cans. I broke down.
Those are nice. I know. I noticed that your strap was deficient.
Yeah, I got it at Target, and so I'm just gonna use it. I don't know until I get a new one.
It was just short, right?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's short.
Oh, it looks fine. It's just when I watched the playback, I was like, why does Sally look like she's gonna die?
It's definitely a little short, but I'll keep my eyes open for a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, you want the 8-foot one.
Oh, yeah.
The feet, Christine? The muting thing has gotten tricky. We have to ask you. Hi.
It asked me to unmute.
Yeah.
But now I'll just mute again.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. It's just us. Oh, it's 23. Okay. Lie down on your back. And we'll just start standard. Circle your knees. Oh. Holding onto the front of your right shin, extend up through your left leg and flex and point the foot. Okay. And the next time it's flexed, reach up for the foot and give it some oomph, stretching through the calf. And then slowly let that leg down, root it into the earth. Stabilize it and circle your right side, that right knee. Getting deep into the hip socket. And go the opposite direction. As we do this, we're getting deep into that hip socket and also that, it's interesting, it's like first, second, third chakra. And we are getting the adrenals, the kidneys, the colon, ascending and descending, just from doing this. Getting the synovial fluid moving, taking the knee to the right. Hold from underneath so you have some leverage and you can really open up this space. And with subtle focus, you can notice if the back kind of accordioned or tightened in some way as you took the knee to the side. And if that's the case, well, either way, extend through the left foot as though you're standing on it. So the left outstretched leg, flex the foot and imagine it's standing on the ground. And send some deep, skillful, determined breaths into the back, around the side of your waist, like a thick belt, as if a thick belt where it hits the back body. And breathe into that, this gallbladder meridian space. And this will help your mind relax and the cortisol to drop just a little bit, that kind of anxiety type relationship between the adrenals and the brain. And then draw the knee into the center, extend up through the right arm and turn your head to the right. Let your gaze relax and bring your knee across. And use the pressure of your left hand and the kind of puppeteer your right leg towards your chest and away from your chest. So for me, it feels like up and down. And it's massaging into that right abdominal space. Getting into the small intestine, the liver, kind of touching into the spleen and pancreas. And see if you can go a little farther now. Relax and breathe. Let that right shoulder stay pinned. And see if that right knee can travel closer to the floor without elevating the shoulder at all. So rotate your left ribs toward your right ribs and spread your shoulder blades even wider. Reach through your left toes and draw your spinal column forward toward your chest. Splay your right hand wide, pressing the back of the hand into the ground. And then reach through the right arm as though a friend were there. Roll toward it and come onto your back. Sling your arms around your shins and circle your knees again. And take note of any sensation that is different on the left side from the right side. I can say that my right side feels integrated. It doesn't necessarily feel better, but it feels integrated differently than my left. And then hold on to the front of your left shin, extend it through your right leg, and flex and point. Let your jaw soften and separate so the back molars move slightly apart. And as you flex and point, go to the end range of the movement. Like Lola just went to the end range of her snore. And the next time you're flexed, reach for the ball of your foot and add some weight with your hand. And push the foot into the hand, bend the knee and straighten, and see if you can contact some of the muscles that you don't get without the hands. And then free the leg, send it down, let it root into the floor, and circle the left knee. Massaging here on this left side, the descending colon, for which we're very grateful because it helps that's what carries the poop out. And then he goes the other way. We're opening this left side space. And with your right hand, go ahead and just sweep across your spleen. So at the base of the bottom ribs on the left side, just keep sweeping from the center off to the left, off stage left. Just keep sweeping that spleen so we can get our lymph going and have a nice lymphatic cleanse as we practice. And then hold behind the left knee, anchor the right side down, tug that left side with your left hand. Give it a nice pull. Open to the left. You can flex that left foot. And notice if doing this constricted the back, and as you open the front, firm your belly, soften your ribs down, and widen your back. Breathe into the sides. Christine, I'm kind of aware of your neck shoulder thing. See if you can breathe into the neck space. Let those muscles just relax. Know that you're safe. Karen and Sally, place a hand on your head, on the front of your forehead. And I want both of you to imagine that the thoughts here in your super brains are just relaxing back toward soft material in the skull. And then everyone bring your hand to your chest and feel the breath rise and fall. Bring the knee into the middle, extend out through the left arm. Pin it to the floor. Shift your hips a little to the left as you bring your knee across to the right. Turn your head to the left. Outside of left hip rolls toward your right foot. And I want you to take your knee up and down. So up toward the chest and down toward the other knee. So up and down. If you were standing, you'd be raising and lowering it. And gliding the bones, I guess. And then turn your right ribs toward your left ribs. Splay your fingers on that left hand open, pressing the back of the palm into the floor. Breathe across your chest. And then reach through your left arm, roll to your back. Hold your shins. Then take your hands from the outside to the inside, so you're kind of wrapping up and have a little extra torque. Your hands, the backs of your palms go on the insides of the shin. So you're kind of in a weird pretzel malasana. And then press your shins apart, widening this space more and more. And I want you to engage your belly. So pull the navel toward the floor. Notice if one side is sort of sore or both. And then keeping this frog pose, the knees are bent. Go ahead and fall like a fallen frog. Undo your hand and press your left shin, outer left foot into the floor. Take your right hand, and actually both, inside your legs, and pin your left leg down and try to take that right leg as far away from the left as you can. Should I face the other one? I'll face so you can. So your left shin is down. Yep, that's it. And your right shin is trying to go the other way. And I'm using my hands. And then squeeze your legs into your arms like you're gonna move your legs closer toward each other, except your arms are winning. And they resist. And then take that right leg even farther away from the left. Keep that left one pinned down. Yeah. And then take your right hand outside your right shin and push your hand into your shin and your shin into your hand. There you attack, because it's intense. And then move the hand away. Take that right leg even farther to the right. And it's gonna win because it's just winning. So it starts to pull you over to the right. And pin that right side down. Hands inside the shins. And squeeze both legs into the arms. And the arms, don't let your legs move any closer. And squeeze as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1. And take your left hand outside of that left shin. And press your shin into your hand and your hand into your shin. And pin that right side down. And push through the hand and shin. Oh, engage your belly. Relax your neck. 3, as hard as you can. 2, 1. And then move the hand and take the leg a little farther to the left. And then let it start to win. Come to center and extend both legs open. And teeter-totter from side to side. Coming to center, widen those legs apart. Press them apart. Good morning, Sharon. Where's Lou? Is Lou okay? Oh, he's right there? Okay, good. And then take your right leg toward you and your left leg away from you. I want to meet you guys for a bike ride sometime. And then wind your right leg around your left into eagle. Open the arms and flap your wings a little bit here. Just get some movement. Opening and closing. Beautiful. And then bring that right arm under the left. Elbows up by your face. And we'll do 10 sit-ups here. Eagle sit-ups. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one, elbows to knees, knees to elbows. Squeeze, flatten the tummy. And unwind. Open up here and swing your left leg toward your face and your right leg away from your face and wind them up. Bring your left arm under your right arm, elbows up by your face. This is the extended position. And I don't want you to have too much of a back bend, so just a tiny little arch off the floor. And then exhale, elbows to knees. And we'll do 10. You will 9. I'll watch. 8, I should do these. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1, squeeze. And unwind it. Draw your knees to your body. And then hold behind your legs and rock a few times. Up and back. And let's pop it all the way up into a forward fold. Stretching over your legs. Dropping the head. Knees can be nice and soft here. Check that you're hanging from the hips and not from your lower back. Inhale, extend the heart away from the buttocks. Press the butt all the way back. Exhale, fold, melting down through the head. Inhale, lengthen out, pressing through the balls of the feet. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. Bring your hands on your hips. Inhale, up you come. Release your arms down by your side. Inhale, sweeping your arms up overhead. Exhale and folding forward over your legs. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. Nice, you guys, and then step back with your left foot. Step back with your right foot, come into plank. And hold here. Arrange your plank, draw your toes toward your wrists and your wrist toward your toes, and staple your navel up. Long neck. And engage under the armpits a little more. Sally, engage. Yeah, I want to see that. Yep. Good. And good. Yeah. Excellent, you guys. Come forward over your fingertips and lower halfway down. Hold chaturanga. Sally, lift your head. Yes. Good. Point your toes and roll your heart up, right into up dog. Lift your knees super strong and squeeze your glutes a little more. Yeah. Good. Open the collarbones, widen the shoulder pistons. Good. Take it over, down dog. Lift up and back. Good. Take your right leg up. And turn the leg out. Rotate inner thigh toward outer thigh. Bend the knee, engage that hamstring, and lift your right knee higher. Close the front ribs and take that right knee even higher. Bring your heel closer to your butt and then square the hips. Draw your right knee toward your nose and then extend the right leg straight back behind you. Draw the right knee toward your nose and wrap, eagle wrap, right leg around left, down dog, eagle wrap. Hold here, squeeze, and then take your right knee forward, step your right foot up to meet your left. Stand on your right leg, lift your left leg up. Externally rotate, go ahead and let that left hip open, and walk your hands over toward the right. Turn your ribs right toward left. Look under that left arm. Look down, walk your hands to center, and curtsy your left leg behind your right. Squatting down toward your right heel. Inhale, extend your left leg high. Exhale, coil, left leg behind the right. Curtsy. Inhale, extend it. Exhale, curtsy it. Inhale, extend, and place that left foot down next to the right. Inhale, length. Exhale, fold. Your legs are gonna feel weird and different, notice. Inhale, lift through the chest, rise up, take the arms up overhead, slide back, ribs up. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Release the hands down. Inner arms toward outer arms, open the arms. Inhale, reach up overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step right foot back, left foot back, plank. Drag, wrist toward toes, toes toward wrists. Feel those side muscles engage. Press heels away from you, heart forward. Lower to chaturanga, triceps, guys. Point your toes, push down, open up through your chest. Strong abs, up and back, down dog. Left leg goes up. Contract the back of the leg. Squeeze heel toward glute. Lift the left knee up and open it. Heel toward the buttock. Try to touch that heel in the butt. Lift your knee higher. Extend to the left leg. Then draw the knee to the chest. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, leg forward. And then wind it into an eagle leg. Eagle down dog. Belly in. Squeeze those legs together. Draw the knee toward your chest and step your left foot forward. Step up onto your left foot and take your right leg up. Open that hip. Walk your hands left. Look underneath that right arm. Turn left ribs to right. Lift right toes up. Stretch through them. Straighten that leg. Upper leg. Reach. Turn. Square it. Walk the hands through center. Square your hips. Curtsy. Right leg behind left. Nice, you guys. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coil. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Lower the right foot down. Inhale, length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift through the chest, rise, up. Hands to the heart, Samastitihi. Release the hands down, open the palms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left foot, then right foot back. Lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, stay and breathe. Make your inhales and exhales the same amount of time. Inhale, lift through the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Travel to your hands. Inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Samastitihi. Release the hands down. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, right, then left back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Stay and breathe. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend the knees, travel up. Inhale, sits bones back, heart forward. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale, squeeze the legs, push down into the earth, rise up. Adding on, bend the elbows into cactus, lift the heart. Inhale, reach up, extend the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look and lengthen. Exhale, left and right, or jump chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, really spread the toes out, lift the knees. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to the nose. Eagle the right leg around the left. Bend that left knee. Lift the booty up as you push the hands forward, stretching the spine. Draw that right knee toward the chest, step the right foot forward. Leave your back heel lifted, crescent lunge. Inhale, arms overhead. Bend the back knee, shift the pubic bone up toward the breastbone, strong arms. Lengthen that left leg back, but stay in this upright position. Bend that right knee even more, and then wind the left arm under the right. Step onto that right foot and draw that left knee toward the chest. Wind your left leg around your right, sitting into eagle here. Lift the elbows up toward the face and drop the buttocks down a little lower. Close the front ribs, float the elbows a little higher, buttocks a little lower. Squeeze. Nice. Now, tipping forward, unwind your leg. Rotate the pelvis. Eagle with warrior three, back leg. Extend that leg, flying eagle. Fly. Fold even farther forward. See something on the ground, spy it, like a little mouse. Yeah, and then unwind. Reaching toward the hands in front of you, lift that left leg even higher. curtsy, bend the standing leg, take that back leg behind, and then if you want to, hopping up, holding handstand for a bit, or curtsying and kicking up a few times. Curtsy and kick, curtsy and kick. Coming all the way down to the floor in that curtsy. So that left leg went behind the right. Sling your left arm on the outside of the right leg. And let's just stretch that outer right hip. Press right knee into left arm into right knee. Turn left ribs faster toward the right ribs. And slow the speed of the right ribs. They're gonna turn, but those are going like 2 miles an hour. Breathe into your back. Good. Untwist over to the left side. I'm gonna just turn my body over to the left side. Now, this can be like Greek tragedy, like you just collapse, or this can be like 1985, and we break dance it. So you just pull into your arms and scissor kick those legs. Bad guy, scissor kick them. Kick them with your feet. Kick them. Kick that front foot, Christine. Get that guy to your right. Yeah, kick that guy. Sally, kick them. Kick them. Kick. Kick them, Sally. Good, good, Karen. Sharon, I don't see any kicking. I don't care if you swore to heal people. Kick them. Good. And then come back. Good. Good girl. Come back to the center. Step up onto your right foot. And give that left leg a shake. Yes. Good job. Place that left foot down next to the right foot. Bend the knees. Firm your belly. Raise your arms up. Sit to chair. Take the booty down a little bit farther. And then release. Fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or jump. Make your way through. Inhaling, spread your toes. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, left leg rises up. Draw the knee to the nose. Wind it up into eagle hold. Squeeze the legs into one another. Centralizing, hugging that midline. Draw the knee forward, step the left foot up. Inhale, rise, crescent. Now, I said this yesterday. I don't know why this is new, but it just turns out that where my couch is really good. Like I went into handstand, I was really just being held by the couch. That's why I was so chill. So if you have a couch that you could just chill right up to, that might be good. Reach the arms here, bend the back knee, lift the pubic bone, and then straighten the back leg, keeping the torso upright. Let's go a little deeper. Nice. Breathing here. Wind your right arm under the left and step onto that left foot. Draw the right knee up and hold. Press, squeeze that back arm, that right one, into the left one. So there's tension there. And then wind your leg around. Once or twice. Elbows float even higher, flossing those shoulders, and bend deeply into that left leg. Squeeze back arm into front arm and front leg into back leg. Whew. Okay, flying eagle. Unwind the leg, start to rotate over the pelvis, or over the legs, and reach that right leg back. Point the toes, soaring eagle. Reach back. And then you spy a little mouse. Go on down, see it in front of you. And then unwind your wings, place them on the floor. And then maybe if you feel like it, up you go. Kicking up. When you're ready, bring it down, curtsy behind you, and kick a few times. Those are glorious. Whatever your variation is. And when you're done, curtsy behind yourself to the floor. Reach that right arm up and bring that elbow across to twist. Press elbow to knee to elbow. Rock it up so that I want your spine tall. Turn right ribs faster than the left. And you're like an owl. You can see so far back over your left shoulder right now. You could see it, anything. Breathe out the peripheral vision and widen that right rib. And then look to your right. You could just sort of collapse like it were dramatic, or you can place your palms on the floor, land on those arms, kick those legs out. Kick them like a weapon. Yeah, just the act of kicking. I like that. So you could just be on the ground and still kick. Just get some kick going, some fight. Fight it. Good. Back to the center. Beautiful, you guys. Press down, thank you. Press down through your left foot. Give that right leg a shake. Shake it up. Yep, and then place that right foot down next to the left. Squat low. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, step, jump, or skip it. Modify it, whatever you need. Flow through. We'll meet in down dog. Right leg up. Knee to nose. Wind it into eagle legs. Eagle dog. Squeeze. Inhale, draw the knee forward. Step the right foot to the right thumb. Leave your back heel lifted. Inhale, rise. One left arm around the right arm. Bind. Eagle legs, cross left leg around the right. Fold over your legs. Reach your elbows forward. Unwind the left leg, shoot it back behind you. Reach down to the floor, unwind your arms, handstand. Bring the right foot down, step the left foot back, way, way back, warrior two. Nice wide stance. Reach forward, reverse warrior. Parsvakonasana, right hand inside the foot, left arm up and over. Look up. Bring the left hand down to the ground. Take the right arm up. Bring the left knee down. Bend the back knee, reach back for the foot. Open up the chest. Draw your bottom shoulder blade toward the center of the spine. So squeeze that left shoulder blade, turn left ribs toward right. See your back toes. Release the leg and arm. Straighten the front leg. Bow forward. Draw right femoral head into that hip socket. Hold, actually, as you drag that, I'm not gonna say anything, you decide. We're gonna slide to Hanumanasana. Start to straighten your back leg out, and to whatever extent, down you go. Shift from side to side to deepen it. Legs are active. Bring the spine tall. Good. And then fold over the leg. Lean to the right side. Bring that right hip down. Reach behind the right leg to fold that leg into half pigeon. Inhale, sit up tall again, center, and then fold down. Rest here. Recalibrate the breath. Some of repeat, same. So same in the inhale as the exhale. And walk your hands in. If you have a strap, take your strap. Put the loop around your left toes, or just the sides of the strap around your left toes. Yeah. And then bring the strap forward in that left arm for Ekapada Rajakapotasana. King pigeon, holding the strap, squaring the hips, elbows squeeze to the face, and just enjoy this. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Just find center, breathing here. If it's going well, you can walk down that strap toward the foot. Lovely. Please be careful coming out. Take the strap up. Lean to the right. Left leg is the back one. You're gonna sweep it forward and hold that foot. Get yourself around. You might, if you need the strap, that's cool. Drag that left knee into the chest and pull your spine up tall. So breast against the leg, breastbone against leg, leg against breastbone, then straighten, look up. Push foot into hand, hands resist. Nice. And then bend your left knee, come forward onto the hands and foot, and give that right leg a kick. And when it feels fine, put it down next to your left foot, sit down into chair, reach the arms overhead, fold forward when you're ready, release. Inhale, flat back, exhale, low push-up. Upward facing, spread toenails, downward facing. Left leg up, knee to nose. And then bind an eagle. Wrap your left leg around the right. Squeeze. Check in with your neck and head. Push the mat away. Send your butt up. Draw knee to nose. Step left foot forward. Crescent. Eagle. Right arm under, right leg up and over. Catch it. Land, and then fold. Elbows go forward, tummy strong, flying eagle. Send that right leg back. Fold. Uncross the hands, put them on the floor, your wings, handstand. When you're ready, drop that left foot down, step back, warrior two. Nice wide stance. Reach forward, reverse. Breathe along that left side. Bend that left knee. Left hand to the inside of the foot. Right arm up and over, Pardha Konasana. Left ribs turn toward right ribs. Pushing down through both legs. Circle down toward the floor, right hand down. Spin up onto your back toes, twist. Left arm high, right ribs toward left. Right hip level with left. Left hand comes down. Back knee drops. Straighten the front leg. Drop the head. Or pull the chest forward, whatever you want here. Your variation of Hanuman, straightening through both. It's effective to kind of rock. Flossing right to left is helpful. If there are like little bunches in the hamstrings, it can help smooth them out. Dragging legs toward each other, engaging muscles, and then lengthening out helps. Sit up tall, lifting up through the pubic bone, lifting through the spine. Breathing here, keeping legs active. And some nice fire going in that lower burner. And then tipping to the left unless you're down, and then reach behind the left knee. Behind the knee is that sort of folding chair mechanism, and you just fold that shin in. Half pigeon, recenter. Lift and know where your strap is if you have one, and fold forward. Smooth the breath out. Smooth out anything that needs smoothing. And there is a sense of karate chopping, of keeping that kicking action through that front leg. So that outer left shin foot is actively pressing it. That whole mechanism is pressing into the floor. Tighten the belly. Pull that navel in. And you can kind of claw your fingers forward and get more traction through your spine. I always like that. So the hips are pinned, and then you claw your arms and chest forward, and you get a nice thing there. And you can imagine I'm just pushing down, I'm pressing your buttocks down toward your heel, and I have my other hand at your lumbar spine, and I'm pressing that toward your head. So you're getting that oppositional traction. Can you imagine that now? Nice. And then when you're ready, you might stay there if you're just chilling, or lift the torso up, bend the back knee, lasso your back foot. Be careful, you guys, with that right elbow. You don't want to kind of just like flail it. You want it to come in toward the body and then forward. That's a nice way to treat it. And then you could leave your left hand down too, or hold the strap with both. Right arm is just up by the head. So you want that elbow. Sally goes a little slower, and traction your legs for balance. And then, yeah, and it's not so much the wrist, but you want your elbow up by the ear, not the wrist. Okay, good. And then that elbow. Hand is between the shoulder blades. Good. Christine, what if you just gave a little zhuzh to your left inner thigh and put some muscle into that left outer hip, and then lift your chest and then grab your foot. You're right there. It's so close. I mean, so close. And then Sharon, arm bones into the shoulder sockets. Into the shoulder, yes. And then, so as on the right side, see if you can like just coax it into collaborating with you a little more. Just be like, hi, so as I know you're there. I see you're working. Okay. And then come out of the struggle when you're ready. Sorry, Karen, I couldn't get good details on you. I see that you're there. And then stretch back out. Lean a little to the left. Hold that right leg around and grab the foot. Drag take your knee, your right thigh really against your breastbone. Yeah, and push into the wall of that right thigh, and then straighten from there. You can pulse that a little bit. And when you're like satisfied, look up and push the foot into the hands, pull the hands into the foot. Let's bring that left leg up too and hold both. Push your feet into your hands and lift your face. Yeah. Yeah, good, good. And then separate the feet. Legs go wide. Yeah. And maybe grab your big toes and lift the chest. Holding my big toes with my first two fingers. And then we all remember this. Don't smash your face. I always cheat. This is right where I cheat. I bend my knees a little bit so I don't smash my face. And go forward. What's that? Okay. And then get comfy here. So if you're not, adjust what you need to. I happen to have a nice little bolster right here. And I'm putting it against my pubic bone. And then start to drape toward your left side, letting that left forearm be on the inside of the left leg, and just sling your right arm up and over to that left foot. Turn left ribs toward right. As you lean a little more left, could you take a second and just pin your right buttock down? And then go back to the project on the left side. You could also, and I like this, hold the base of the skull, spread the elbows wide, and adjust the neck, adjust the head. Good, mama. Let's really gently here fold toward the ground to the center, and then kind of heavily, like a wet towel, make your way over to the right. Right forearm is inside that right shin. Take a moment and pin your left buttock down. Sling your heavy left arm over. Pin that left booty. And then go back to the right side project. Leaning kind of back a little bit. Beautiful if you want to grab your beautiful, Christine, nice, great, innovative neck stretches, everyone. Sharon, neck is always good. Hey, mama. Sally, get that left booty on the ground. Left booty, yeah, left booty. Sally, I'm pinning your left hip down with my hands. Can't move it. I got my hand on there. Good, good. Now, yes, yes. And then roll toward the center. See if the center opened up for you from opening up those sides. Not that it wasn't open before, but maybe slightly differently. Engage your belly and up you come. Take your hands to those little levers behind your knees and close them up. Okay. Reach around the front of the shins, round the back, and engage in that nice C curve. Pull that navel to the spine. And then release the hands and keep curling down one vertebra at a time to the floor. Take your feet apart, let your knees fall in, and windshield wipe your legs from side to side. That was a lot of internal and external calibration, recalibration. Walk your left foot in line, more into the middle, more into the midline, and draw your right knee to your chest. Ooh, showgirl your right leg up, and then wind your leg, cross your leg into eagle, just to whatever extent you can. So it's hard for me to double bind here. Take your tailbone slightly forward, but don't overdo it, and lift your hips into some kind of bridge. Maybe cling the mat. I'm really not up very high, but I am using my left glute. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna bind my toes because that seems better. And little pulses here with your left glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw your right knee to your chest and lift that right leg up. Hold and pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the right knee toward you and cross into a figure 4. I have to bring my left foot in a little closer. And hips are in bridge. And level the hips. Take your peace fingers, put them on your frontal hip points, and level the frontal hip points. Then turn your inner thigh, kind of like reveal the inner thigh more. Lower the buttocks, lift the left foot, and reach behind that left leg. Draw in. It took me a while to kind of get that strap thing we did yesterday with the figure 4, but in the end, I really like it. It's great. I miss it right now. Where's my snuggle strap? And then release the arms and drop, keep the legs as they are, but just drop them to the left. So that outer left leg is on the floor and your right knee is up toward the sky. You're gonna hold that left ankle with your right hand and then roll that right knee away from you. So you're kind of in a double pigeon sort of thing, or a sukhasana in this twist, yeah. Don't hurt yourself, obviously. Sally, can you take your right knee away from your shoulder? Yep. Yep, like stack your can't go that way. Good. My knee isn't like this, it's like this. Oh, it's so funny because in my mind, it's parallel to the floor, but I'm looking in my screen and it's barely discernible. It's practically straight upright. That's hilarious. In my mind, it's like fully, yeah, that's it. So. And then draw that right knee up carefully. Roll to your back, hold the front of both shins. Obviously, I did it insanely. We went from up like 12 levels in this class today from what we normally do. So just breathe. You guys are my super, super pro elite team, but still make sure you're okay. Place your right foot in the center and eagle wrap or just cross your legs and lift the butt. Eagle bridge. Yeah, and then using the right glute, contract it 5, pulse 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw that left knee toward your chest, showgirl that leg up and pulse here. 5, use that right glute. 4, 3, 2, 1. Figure 4, left ankle across right thigh. You're still in bridge. Open that left inner groin. Peace finger on the hip bones, level the hip bones. Firm the belly. Slowly bring it down when you feel ready. Reach behind the right thigh and play with the shape. You can press your right thigh into your hands and the hands pull in more. Or something better that you feel is better for you. Release the clasp and drop them over to the right. Check into this. And then maybe press that left knee toward the front of your mat. And I'm just massaging into that space. I'm noticing a little block here, so I'm using my right hand and I'm sweeping that left inner groin to the inside of the left ASIS, that left hip bony protrusion, and then toward the midline. So I'm sweeping here, trying to move the lymph here. Oh, hi, Laura. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And then be careful. You're going to lift that left knee, engage your psoas, mindfully roll onto your back, and hug the front of your shins. Reach up, hold the outer edges of your feet, elbows to the insides. Hi, Karen. Hold the insides of your knees. I'll see you soon. And press. Just happy baby here. Feet into hands, hands into feet. Lengthening your tailbone out along the floor. Maybe straighten the legs. That feels good. And if you guys want plow pose or brief shoulder stand, and that's got your name on it, up you go. I'm not feeling it, so I'm going to start to make my way into some twists. And I'm going to do an eagle twist to stay on theme. So I'm going to wrap my right leg around the left, shift my hips to the right, and then drop my knees over to the left. But please, by all means, if you're like feeling a shoulder stand or a plow, you can do that and eagle the legs. Right. And when you're ready, squeeze the legs so you don't put the back in any kind of strain. Come to center, unwrap, rewrap, shift the hips to the left, and drop the knees over to the right. Or if you're in an inversion, unwrap, rewrap, and coil the other way. Get that, if you're in the twist, can get that right shoulder blade underneath you to help support. I think squeezing the bottom leg into the top leg is useful. And when you're ready, bring it to the center, unwrap, give your knees a hug again. Hug, hug, hug. Okay, and then holding onto your head, unravel it all, and start to make your way into Shavasana. Remember, I know you remember that you're at home. So you have all the luxuries of home. Pillows and blankets and things to cover your eyes with. So many good things. So find what you want for a very peaceful, very soothing Shavasana. And I'm going to play some music again. Rest. And take a deep breath in. And exhale, sigh it out. Do that twice more, please. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly. And then stretch and yawn. And imagine this is how you woke up. The body open, free of pain, flexible and strong. Draw your left knee toward you and roll to your right. Cuddle up. Hold yourself in this small fetal position and breathe into your back. Start at the base of the spine and bring your awareness bone by bone, breath by breath up the back. You may be surprised what you find along the way. There may be different pockets of emotion at different parts of the spine. Unpack this a little bit. Just discover what's in there. And then pressing through the left hand, bring it all up with you as you sit. Finding a solid seat that grounds you. Letting the spine grow tall. The body will heal when it finds alignment, when it feels safe enough, aligned enough. It will heal. We will transmute emotions that feel stuck. The body can do it all. Reach the hands up to the sky. Look up, inhale, open the mouth. Imagine reaching out to one another, this beautiful group of women, these special, special people who are here with us right now. And just pull in, draw this energy in, this connection, this community, this group, as you bring your hands into your heart. Go ahead and place your hands directly on your chest, so the palms are on the chest itself. What is the prayer? What is the message that your heart is speaking, praying, yearning for today? It very well may be different than what your mind knows. What does your heart know? What does your heart know? And then fold the hands right there. And as we chant the sound of Om, let this be the song of the heart. Inhale. Please lift this heart song to the mind, bringing thumbs to forehead center. Namaste. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you have a beautiful, peaceful day. Thank you for being here. I'll be here tomorrow. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you. Love you. I don't know how to unmute you.